And we are live. Yo, come on, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't. And what we are is here today. I'm sorry that not only am I late on this chapter, I'm late on the last chapter. This is going to be a twofer. Chapters 1185 and 1186. My computer issues are all fixed now, meaning you're going to get the great 2 rare double reaction. So I'm excited, you're excited, let's get through and have some fun here. I can already see Burbo, I can already see Jashan Hothi, I can already see some of the beautiful people going around having fun. Let's go Barcelona, don't forget, let's go Barcelona, let's go Australia for fucking time with Paraguay, and go the Turkeys! Sorry America, but that reverse Thanksgiving was fucking phenomenal. I gotta give Turkey some fucking love there, alright? Go the fucking World Cup, go the greatness that is everything, go everyone's days, and I hope everyone's teams have all the fucking luck in the World Cup until it comes against someone that I give a fuck about. So, hey, to each their own, a little bit of love, a little bit of respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't, and what we is here today, bring you guys and girls. One Piece, 1185. 1186. If you haven't done so already, you know what to do, you know what is appreciated, you know what is expected. At this point in time, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for more notifications, content like this. If you're watching this over on TikTok, share the video, give the love and all that stuff, and let's get into the juiciness. Burbo, you're not a soccer fan. To be fair, most people aren't until they are. I can understand that it's a boring sport, but Burbo, even if you're not a fan of soccer, you can come together for your country's chances in the World Cup. That's one of the draws of the World Cup, man. Being able to come together as a nation and go, even if we can't win, we can put on a good show for the world. That being said, we have Boa Hancock on the cover here. Cover request by Misako. Hancock hones her cooking skills for Luffy. Low-key, I'm fucking jealous. This looks like a Low-key, this looks like a beautiful fucking Brazilian cook-up. I know she's using a wok to cook the meat here, but low-key, this looks like fucking barbecue, if ever I fucking seen it. These look like some fucking delicious fucking Sea King or fucking lamb skewers, bro. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Hit them with some fucking sauce on top and have a medium rare, nice juicy little chunks. They look lovely. I finally get to read a chapter with you in 1186 because I didn't know it was out. Ooh, Burbo. We can be twinsies. We can be twinsies, brother. Hold up. Let me fix that camera up a bit there. You can see the random background shit. Or not. Oh. Whatever. It's floating in the middle. I've bumped it at some point. I'll have to fix it at some point. Unless that didn't help at all. Yeah, that's the middle ground. Who gives a shit? Love our people from Brazil. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Read and overread. Okay. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Anything you say, sir. Got a nice little ginger ale for my throat, too. Yeah. Let's get into the greatness. Ooh, we got my boy King Reuven and my boy Brook. And that's a big scabbard for a little boy, bro. Although, low-key, at this age, Brook's 10 foot in his old age. I would not be fucking surprised if Bro's like 6'2". Like, I know he looks like a kid compared to that scabbard. That could be a 10-foot scabbard, bro. This is One Piece. Oh. Candle, make Brook your page. Brook's childhood. Teach him good manners and how to speak properly. You got it? Lord Leuven. Wow, the palace is packed with such cute babes. There's 1 hottie, 2 hotties, no, 3 hotties! Bro, that's diabolical. That's diabolical, because I ain't gonna lie, he's counting them out. 1 hottie, 2 hottie, 3 hottie more! We don't know which ones he's calling the hotties, but there is a larger lady there, and I don't know if Brook's pointing at her. He unironically may be like, you, not you, you. That's actually fucking foul. Oh, and Candle hits the cut it out, Brook. Don't worry, you're still the #1, Candle. That's Lady Candle. You're my page now. Yo, she's exacerbated by it. Bro, it's from birth. It's the street urchin life. Bro just sees one of the cuties and goes, yo, let me see your panties, babe. Candle snaps, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Brooke is a day one demon. Brooke is a day one demon. That's foul, man. I love it, though. That's foul. And we see Brooke in his classic 9 fucking fit that we see at the end of Film Z and from the SBS. Do you have an issue with wearing your school uniform? Oh, that's his... Oh, okay, that's not his school uniform. He's refusing the school uniform. If I let that school cramp my style, I won't be able to jam and make good tunes anymore. Don't worry, though. I'm looking forward to rocking a Guard Corps uniform one day. Yo, and he is sleeping around the fucking acoustic. I ain't gonna lie, that's my Vanderslush. That's my Vanderslush. Oh, he said not her. Brooke's dad must have had game. We don't know. Well, I thought you were cool on the ladies' hotties. Thought your Missy has future cosplay to do for you. Oh, no. She, like, honestly, Glitter could pull off any cosplay she wants on here. Yo, whoa. What's with this mustached man, though? Hold up. This bro looks like a fucking... Why does bro low-key look like Vista's dad? Gotta admit, I'm jealous. I can't believe this kid gets to be Lady Candle's page. Yo! Candle, do you have a type of guy you go for? Lady Candle. There is one man, but he's out of my league. Ooh, and they're practicing quick draw fencing. Ooh. So clearly she fights with a fencing style too. Similar to Brooke. Low-key, she may be fucking clean with the blade, bro. I'm still umming and ahhing because obviously there's something in this flashback to do with Celestial Dragons. It's gonna break my heart if she's a God Knight. And I might be starting to ease up on the idea of her being a God Knight, although I still think it's likely because it'd be an utter gut punch. And fencing is a really formal thing, bro. Still, the reason I train so hard with the sword is to be by his side. I bet you'd get him if you dressed more like a chick instead of a dude. Brooke. Brooke is unfucking filtered, man. I actually love it, man. Good luck with the live. Gotta go back to work. Good luck, Natsu. Have a good one, bro. Oh, that's not necessary. Being near him is more than enough for me. Huh? Near him? Does that mean it's me? Of course not. Lady Candle, don't tell me you even wear men's underwear. I don't, really? Then you gotta let me see your panties. Brooke, your language is not improving. You have to be polite and use honorifics when you ask someone for a favor. That's why he says, may I please see your panties? So he always had the consent in mind. She just taught him the manners of it. Okay. Would you be so kind as to show me your panties? She beats the fuck out of him, too. Even outside of politeness, you need to consider basic decency, too. I'm going to drill good etiquette into you. Good grief. And obviously this fades back into him being far fucking older now, being like Shuri's guardian. Strength and etiquette go hand in hand. What? Then I'll do my best. I mean, I shall endeavour to give it my all. There's not a soul around who doesn't admire Lady Candle. She shines like the sun over the whole nation. Now that I think about it, there was this one time a world government ship drifted up here in Asperia. The kingdom was thrown into panic as no one had ever dealt directly with people of such stature. The Celestial Dragons. Ooh. Yes. The pressure was overwhelming. Lady Candle was actually bedridden for a few months after that, probably due to the stress. Oh, please don't tell me Candle was raped and that Shuri isn't actually Leuven's. Because I know in the God Valley flashback, she's a Man-Mire. And we know the Man-Mires are a predominant family. If you turn her into a what-if version of Bonnie, man, that's gonna smart. That's gonna be fucking painful. Please don't do that to Candle. And here I was thinking she was potentially a God Knight, and she was just gonna fuck over Leuven. If you Una reverse me on that, and you make her a victim, I'm actually gonna be fucking... That's gonna be fucking sad, bro. That'd actually have me gutted. Yep, the pressure was over. Like, Lady Candle was actually bedridden for a few months after that, probably due to the stress. You wouldn't believe how dark the kingdom felt back then. There's only a small handful of reasons why a woman gets fucking bedridden for months, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't laugh, but it was really like the sunset in our kingdom. But that was just the beginning. You wouldn't believe the influx of news that followed, Princess. Your father, the renowned rugged prince, ascended the throne. And at the same time, he married your mother, Lady Candle. The celebrations across Asperia were as thrilling as a live concert. And then we were blessed by your birth. Fuck, she's a Bonnie parallel. That was a shotgun marriage to say... because Leuven liked Candle and because Candle liked Leuven, 100% that was a shotgun marriage. Not like... Okay, not a traditional shotgun marriage, but that was like a... we got to save Lady Candle's face. And we were blessed with your birth, Princess Shuri. The nation positively bubbled over with joy. People were always saying, I want to see her face, or she's so cute, or she takes after her mother. Oh, she doesn't look like her dad. Oh, if we see a celestial dragon with hemocronia... Oh, please don't do this to me, bro. Oops, I'm getting off topic. But you get the picture. That's why I love your folks. They're my ultimate benefactors. In fact, I'd gladly relinquish my life for those two. Check out my latest hit, Relinquish Rock. Mummy and Daddy. So, Brooke, what would you do if I were in danger? That's obvious. I'd lay down my life in a heartbeat for you too. Is that just because I'm their daughter? No, it's because you're you. You're supposed to say that wholeheartedly without... I didn't realize there was hesitation there. Oh, yo. No, it's because you're you. You're supposed to say that wholeheartedly without hesitation. He hesitated, bro. That's foul. That's like what I was saying to Freezing, though. Like, he probably does like her, but he likes her more because of who her parents are than her for her, if that makes sense. Bro pulls out candy for her, and they're practicing their fencing. Brooke's just fucking casual with it, too. Hey, Daddy. Use father instead. You're not a little girl anymore. Love you too, father. See, and if Leuven's a buccaneer... What's with the Buccaneers sacrifice... Like, hypothetically, what's with the Buccaneers sacrificing their lives for raising other people's kids because their woman was assaulted? If Oda fucking does that parallel, I might fucking slap the man. Honestly speaking. Princess Shuri, if you're craving freedom from your parents, you know you can always vent it out with a song like this. You better buzz off. Oh, and he's protecting the puppo. Why do those lyrics sound so weird? Yo, and she's growing too. Oh, she had a big growth spurt at 11. It's a dialect from a kingdom in the west called Kamigata. And Brooke's trying to chat up some girls at a fucking ball while all the princesses are trying to flirt with fucking Shuri. And she hits him with the back of the head fly kick. He's scaring her. She's scaring him, sorry, with fucking ghosts. Y'all better buzz off. You better buzz off. We ain't got pups bought off with treats. We ain't kids turned around by sweets. This is a beautifully sad little montage. Low-key, though, he's looking more and more like fucking Aokiji here. This panel here of him in the hospital, where he's got a broken leg, which, by the way, what the fuck broke Brooke's leg? Like, we've seen how tough Bro's bones are. What the fuck broke his leg? But, like, low-key, Bro's looking mad like Aokiji there. In Shuri's 15th year, huh? It's out of tune. Music died in the kingdom of Asperia. A thick mist shrouded the country and lingered for half a year. The land's treasured instruments decayed as the mist turned to smog. The island was swallowed whole. Music no longer echoed through the streets. Joyful melodies gave way to the sounds of cooing. Let's bring on the music. Cough, cough, yeah. The toxic smog ravaged the lungs of tens of thousands and claims the lives of hundreds. The fog will clear. It must. No. Not one fucking mother. Well, if this isn't a fake out, I guess she's not a celestial then. Which, low-key, that's just sad. Beset by one imaginable tragedy after another, the kingdom knew nothing but suffering. Even after the fog had lifted, the scars it caused remained. And Shuri's crying, Brooke's crying, and Leuven, my poor man, is gutted. Your Highness, we still owe the government this year's heavenly tribute, but we can't afford to pay them. Ooh, what's this? Why Reuven look like prime Brad Pitt? Nova, did you see the teaser for the remake? Yes, I did. Aokiji looking like him, yeah, 100%. But we got a lot of father's deaths to this arc. Yeah, no, we've gotten a lot of father's deaths. We have gotten a lot of father's deaths. Yeah. So they can't pay the heavenly tribute. Are we going to find out what happens to a kingdom if they can no longer pay the tributes? Is that how we get the God Knights in here? Let me go back to them dueling. Whoa there. Princess, the way you move sometimes, it's like you can see the future. Oh. I'm gonna be just like mummy. I mean, mother. Damn. So, I mean, first time we've seen Brooke put up like a proper guard. He did a cross guard there. That's fucking really interesting to me, because that's not a move that we typically see him use. Also, him saying it's like she can see the future. Maybe that's not future sight. Maybe that's just observation haki where he didn't have observation haki. But this is interesting. Candle had future sight? Maybe. Future sight user? Hey. To someone without observation haki, both observation and future sight feels like seeing the future. But I wouldn't be surprised if she could see the future. I think you would be well suited for that, but I doubt your father would be. I doubt your father would be pleased about the notion of you fighting on the front lines, Princess. Father? He seems troubled lately. I have an idea why, but there's nothing we can do about it. I will simply follow the king to the very end. Didn't you want to become a pirate, Brooke? I'm happy to put my own dreams on hold while I repay my debt to His Majesty. When the time comes, I'm going with you. Absolutely not. Try and stop me. That might be a little bit of foreshadowing there. Do you think she uses future sight with the arrows? No, but I think I don't think she uses future sight with the arrows because the arrows dictate what's going to happen regardless. Like, once something's put on the trajectory of the arrow, it can't be undone. So I think with future sight and that'd be pretty broken, but with just, like, regular observation, that's pretty balanced. Ginger ale. The world government is our enemy. This means war. What? So they didn't pay the tribute. He looks scuffed up. The world government is our enemy. This means war. What? Fucking day one, man. Brooke understood. Just walks out. Commander, Your Majesty, I just asked that you tell us the reasoning first. Brooke's like, we don't need a reason. King said go. We go. And Leuven knows too. He's hesitating. Brooke. They demanded 1,000 slaves. What? That is the only way they would waive this year's heavenly tribute. Slavery in the Holy Land is a fate worse than death. No way. The government's armada will arrive in 2 months, and I have no intention of choosing human sacrifices to hand over to them. King Leuven, the man you are. The fucking man you are. If I pick 1,000 of you to die, would you be content? No. It's all of us or it's none of us. Is our country done for, Commander? Don't all non-member nations turn into lawless zones? Are they really gonna loot us for everything we've got? Apparently there was once another nation in the West Blue that disappeared too. I heard there's all these tales out where the deadly sea wind wails. About a land that makes the mighty shake with fear. A land they won't come near. A home for the samurai. And them giant folk. It exists like all the tales spoke. Like a mean old bee, a sting and they'll flee. They are said to consider your views. 'Cause we got nothing left to lose. Why, that's right. What's the land that disappeared in the West Blue? That must be, wait, how old's Gecko Moria? 'Cause that must be fucking Thriller Bark, but this would be happening before Gecko Moria. He's in his 40s, isn't he? Almost 50s? He's 48, nearly 50. Yeah, this doesn't light up. So there's a nation missing in the West Blue other than Thriller Bark. And obviously this happened before God Valley. So what other country disappeared? They've landed on the northern port. Platoon 12, intercept. Yo, and the world government pulls up. You better buzz off. Nobody said that there'd be this many of them. Don't let them set foot on the island. You'll better buzz off. Oh! The man you are! When we're out here on the map's edge. But don't y'all scoff. Our name ain't something that can be wiped with ease. Sheath! 7 motherfuckers dropped dead! You'll find taking our home ain't gonna be a no breeze. Bro's 7 lives taken. Dashing forward. Commander, the enemy has breached the palace. I'll hold the barricade at the staircase. Why can't I fight too? That's out of the question. We'll be at their mercy if they capture you. Don't you have any crazy ideas now, Princess? It's a raider! Oh man, Princess. The garden we always walked in. And we see normal Marines mixed in with Cypherpol agents. So there's a mix of Marines and Cypherpol agents. Oh. Oh. I can feel a God Knight coming on. I can feel it. I can feel it. You don't pay tribute, they send a fucking God's Knight. They send a God's Knight. I can fucking feel this shit happening, man. Oh, Brook. Fuck me, man. The garden's been set ablaze. He wipes out 4 more. Oh, your majesty. The junkyard we used to play in has been reduced to a hellish inferno, and there's fire everywhere. The mist is still everywhere. Y'all better buzz off. You'll better buzz off. The edge of the map's a hell of a sight because it shines mighty bright. If we finally snap for real, that shaking is all you'll feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more dead. Bro's on a fucking 15 kill streak. Huff, your majesty, Princess Shuri. Oh! No! They've been dummy reversing and Mars is here. But they're not... Wait, they haven't been dummy reversing. They've got wings, but they haven't been dummy reversing properly because they're not... Or they haven't been dummy reversing like they're fucking giants. This might be a different ability to dummy reversing. Or a similar ability or a weaker person than him using it. Because they haven't doubled in height. And we got Mars here watching. Shuri and Leuven have got wings. So both of them got dummy reversing and I'm assuming asked to fight to the death. We can see Haki or Abyss dripping off Shuri's blade. So the implication is here Brooks walked in after the fact and she's dead. So they probably made them fight to the death and Leuven probably didn't fucking participate. Who the fuck is this guy in the background though? God's Knight? This is a God's Knight or an Admiral for sure. Smoking a fat cigar. Bro looks like fucking Don Krieg mixed with Duval. Brooks in shock. Worried about the war? It's already over. Aren't you happy? What happened here? No. No. Hold up. Do you think water for 1 year, bro? Waved for 1 year. Yo, Jishan, this has got me killing. Remember, Mars is the god of environment, so why is he here? I mean, good point. Did they use environmental fucking toxicity here? Because the whole island's environment has been affected for a year. And I'm assuming that is Mars. That may not be Mars. That looks like Mars' silhouette as a Gorosei member. Fuck, we don't know when Mars joined the Gorosei. Saturn we saw 200 years ago, but we haven't seen the other Gorosei 200 years ago. I believe Garland can also do Domi Reversi in God Valley against Rox's family, yeah. So if this guy's a God's Knight, he may be doing a lesser version of a Domi Reversi based on the Abyss mark. That was my face. Bro, Brooks' fucking face says it all. No, 100%. But bro, how do you think I felt? I mean, I know you're watching me, but how do you think I felt, bro? Like, I was expecting something like this. I wasn't expecting bro to be already fucking wrapped. Alright. Hold up 1 second. I'm going to move over to the next chapter. I'm going to have a 30-second intermission to go to the bathroom. I will be back in a minute. Do not go anywhere. I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. It was quick. Who else is here with me? I'm here with you, brother. I'm back. At first, I thought it was Reuven with his head cut off while sitting down. Hold up, let me go. Let me go back to that. Oh, I can see what you mean. That would have been diabolical. That actually, low key, that would have been very diabolical. Also, do we really think Candle dies to the smog, or was she assassinated? She may have been smuggled or taken out of the city. Cover request by Sanadango. Loki covertly drawing Ida, who is secretly amused by it. This is everything, but this also breaks my heart because these are the pets that the Gods and Knights have already murked. Do you know how heartbreaking this one is? Like, also, why is his drawing of his mum, Ida, and I'm using that word correctly here, why is his drawing of his mum, Ida, just look like Marco? Do you think it's possible Mars emitted the smoke? I think... Berber, you ready for this? You ready for a crazy pull here? I think Mars didn't emit the smoke. I think Mars sent the smoke. I think this is actually a callback to Caesar Clown selling the world government gas weapons. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to start to see some of the weapons that have been sold to the world governments by different brokers throughout history. And I reckon that may have been a weapon used against them in the past. Brooks passed, the world government versus Asperia. Don't give up. Also, this feels like we're missing huge chunks of this. Winning independence is our only shot at survival. Yo, this is honestly like a civil war or a rebellion here in a sense. Because they're trying to win their independence, bro. This is their Independence Day. And Brooke is shook. This guy looks like he's got eyes like Brooke as well. He's got the 4 downwards lashes. We need a medic, quick. The king is in critical condition. Big bro. Hang in there, big bro. Please, you've got to... He's already got... I knew King Leuven was going to die, bro. But you took him too quick, man. You took him too quick. My Ludwig, Beethoven, man, you took him too soon. Emu was there. What do you mean Emu is here? Well, let's see his Mars and the other guy. Oh, okay, hold up. Do you think it's possible Mars emitted smoke? Marco's mum, I guess. Isn't this way before Caesar, though? Yeah, no, it's before Caesar. What I'm saying is this would be Caesar's predecessor. Emu was there on Mars's head. Oh! Fuck! I didn't see that. I scrolled down too far. So this literally is a parallel to God Valley, but with Mars instead of Saturn. How I didn't see... I was reading and too busy on this shit down below. Yeah, I'm sorry. Call me fucking brain dead. I missed it. You better take my time. Yeah, no. Fair. I'm getting yelled at. Hey, Charles. I'm getting yelled at. You didn't read the title. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Fuck me. I jumped straight into it. Chapter 1186. Once more. Oh, I don't like that because this feels like a call out to Brooke losing his family and everyone. Sorry, bro. I was too fucking excited, man. I just jumped into it. Oh, I gotta slow down. I'm gonna miss details like this. Hold up. Fuck! Let me zen out. With the Celestial Dragons here, time to blend in, yeah? Oh, Glitter! Glitter, you out here? If you're watching Glitter, any chance I could have the Gabans? I feel like I'm too rosy-cheeked for the Dofi glasses, man. I go too bright red, man, when I get excited. Hang in there, big bro. Please. You've gotta. Big bro, big bro. Are you a fan, mister? Don't call me mister. Oh, bro, I'm actually heartbroken by this loss, man. New World Super Dofi. Don Quixote, New World Flamingo. Yo! Well, I suppose I'll just call you big bro. I hate this rags to riches shit. And Im is there watching. Big bro, big bro, big bro. Im's staring on. Where's that damn medic? And someone telekinetically slams the door. I'm assuming this is Emu. Because Emu's here. They're calling for more people. Emu looks down the hallway, slams the door with telekinesis. This sudden intrusion is quite the inconvenience. Brooke, you know that guy is dead already, right? Huh? Who are you? What have you done to Princess Shuri? And he pulls a blade on this other dude. You see, I've watched over Shuri since she was a baby. She's totally incapable of this. There's nothing I don't know when it comes to the princess. Then tell me, Brooke, did you know that... Candle got assaulted. Fuck! That fucking sucks, bro. Fuck. Then tell me, Brooke, did you know that I'm a celestial dragon? This guy wasn't my real father. Did you know that? Don't call him this guy, huh? Yeah, this is what would happen if we had an ungrateful Bonnie, man. Oh, fuck, this makes me feel sick. Oda's killing me, Jashan. He's fucking murking my feelings right now. Hey, Charles. Oda killing me, man. Oh, bro, I honestly can't wait to see how Gunko is formed. Honestly, it feels like she's going to just start getting indoctrinated from here on out, and she's going to go from the princess we know to literally having, like, her mind overwritten, in a sense. And obviously, we know she ends up being a man-mire, so if she's a dragon, whoever took fucking Candle has to be a man-mire. What are you even saying? You are the child of King Leuven. That's a fact. Can you prove that? That's irrelevant when it comes to the bond between a parent and child. It isn't. This is life-changing news. I should have been raised as a celestial dragon. These past 16 years were a complete waste. Do you understand how angry that makes me? And that demand for 1,000 slaves, it isn't true. This guy just didn't want to hand me over. That fucking sucks, bro. That actually fucking sucks. They fantastic fought it. They fucking fantastic fought it, bro. This guy just didn't want to hand me over. Stop calling him that. This guy was a good-for-nothing king who pointlessly led his people to their doom. That's why I made him take responsibility. With the king dead, this war can end, but defeat will make our nation a lawless land. That is no longer my concern. No! Oh! Oh my god, how did I not realize it? Not this guy! Wait. Knight of God sent man. Grow. That's a fucking odd name. No, hold up. Is Guernica a fucking man-mire? I don't know how I had this moment. I didn't see it with Shuri. When I saw this motherfucker, the Hemochromia, is fucking Guernica, the fucking CP0 agent, a fucking Celestial Dragon. Or a Celestial Dragon bastard. Knight of God, Sant Manmire, Dro. I remember you now. There was a kid with an afro among Candle's attendants. You weren't allowed to come near me. And bro gets shivers and lands on his back. That eye. We wouldn't normally come all the way to a backwater country like this to retrieve a single brat, but this kid possesses those mismatched eyes. Being born with that trait is truly rare, and the Great One desires them. I didn't awaken it myself, but she might. Thou hast said too much, Gro. Oh, forgive me, Great One. Hey, Shuri, huh? No, wait. This is just... Oh my god, the eyes are something like the Three-Eyed Tribe. What the actual her personality going in and out and over. We need to wait for the official translation, and I think it's both. Bro, those eyes are so fucking useful. I honestly can't wait to see how damn, a deadbeat father coming to take their child back after they get high up. Yo, no, because why is Shamrock gonna do this for fucking Bonnie? Shamrock's gonna do this to Bonnie in the main timeline too. Far out, bro. No, wait, this is just a dream, right? I used to change your diapers. I know everything about you, princess. You're so patronizing. Shedding tears like that is beyond pathetic. I deserve stronger protection. If I go to the Holy Land now, I won't need you anymore. To me, you were always an angel. But now you look like a demon. Gavotte. I couldn't protect Big Bro, the man who saved my life, and he drops his blade. Oh, fuck, man. Ducky, come here a minute, bro. This is 100%. This is 100% how Bro got his fucking head scar that can lift his skull up. He just got rammed through the fucking dome. I feel sick, man. He only caught the fucking tail end of this. She just ran him through the fucking skull. And this is before the revive fruit too, isn't it? Gavotte. Bond en avant. From frogs to cattle, from kings to chattel. Of the dead you'll find only bones get left behind. Yo, no. Bones alone, as everyone knows, that's just the way the story goes. Commander Brook, he's awake. It's a miracle. He literally got his fucking brain spilled and barely survived. Well, I think it's both. Bro, so those eyes are fucking useful. It's the mix match eyes, not ringed. That's a theory / guess. I assume so. Oh, hell no. I'm shocked. A sword went through your head and you survived. It's a miracle. It missed your major blood vessels and the brainstem. The brain itself. So he actually got stabbed in the brain. What about you? What about the king? I'm not sure how much you remember, Commander. We shouldn't give you too much of a shock. No, I want you to tell me. Yo, he actually may have brain damage. There may be this part of his life he remembers. There may be fucking huge chunks that he no longer remembers. We failed. The king is dead. An eyewitness saw Princess Shuri boarding a government ship. Most citizens have already fled the country. Yo, and he is in shock. It doesn't matter where they go now, they'll be refuge. Wait, hold up. Let me go back to fucking Go. He's got the downwards eyelashes still, like Brook. Even with his face, I half wonder if he's a buccaneer himself, but he doesn't have the bottom jaw bit. He's built like Duval, though. And considering Duval was introduced right after Brook was, like the arc after Brook was, and when we started being introduced to Celestial Dragons, I wonder if Duval is a reference to that. Because Duval was just like a fucking villain that turned good guy. I wonder if, like, Go / Shuri is going to be a bad guy that turns good guy again. Where, Commander? Oh no, his wound reopened. Commander, stay with us. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh. That sucks. I ain't gonna lie with you. That really sucks. I think she missed on purpose. I don't know if she did. I think she just fucking went for a headshot and thought it was wraps. Because the stab wound's in the direct center of his forehead, bro. Commander. Back then... Oh, so we've gone back to Elba. Oh, man. Oh! I ain't ready. Dommy reverse the influence. Remember what it does? It flips your mentality. So she loved him. She went to unalive him. Back then, I didn't even know what a devil fruit was. So that's before he'd even heard what a devil fruit was. The princess seemed so different after the king's murder. It was chilling. She looked just like a demon. But I always thought I was hallucinating. If that was actually real, though. Hey, you guys. Oh, and he's fucking bawling. Do you think it's okay if I put my faith in Princess Shuri once more? And the Straw Hats are fucking bawling. If she's a victim, then run, Brook. That's sad, bro. That's sad. Is that just cause I'm their daughter? Do you guys think it's okay if I put my faith in Princess Shuri once more? I want to save her. Princess Shuri. Please, everyone, lend me your strength. And he bows to them, begging them. No need to be so formal. Let's hurry and smash that ice. I wonder if lightning will do the trick. A radical beam is our best bet. Frankie screamed, crying while saying that. It seems like explosions don't work. What should I do? Hey, Brook, wait up. And Brook sprints off, crying for it. War School cafeteria. I'm stuffed. That crazy new guy is Elbaf's enemy, right? Then he's my enemy too. I'm overflowing with power. The way I'm feeling right now, I don't think I can lose. Oh, Luffy, why did you say that? You're gonna come in, you're gonna have a good showcasing, and then you're gonna get your shit shut down. And the worst part is it's gonna be at your best. Oh, this has me so nervous, man. Targeting kids, the world government sure plays dirty. Thou art ignorant of the reason, then. Huh? Shall I enlighten thee? And there's lightning blasting around as Im's literally cross-legged, floating in the air, chatting shit to Loki. 800 years ago, the giant race were defeated in a bid to rescue their children. "800 years ago? What are you saying? A few centuries is not nearly enough to change the nature of a race. Without Yo. Hold up. Whoa, I just saw something that... Hold the fuck up. Lock in on the right side. A few centuries is not nearly enough to change the nature of a race. Without fail, thine people inevitably bend the knee. When thine offspring are taken, ignorance of the significance of what is occurring is irrelevant. History always repeats itself. 'Tis already too late. Thou art all slaves of Mu." I've already seen this. Literally, I accidentally saw this. I'm keen for it, but fuck. You prick, what are you trying to say? Hey, dumbass. And Luffy ragdolls a right hook through the gap in Luffy and Ragnar. Im looks up, get off Elbaf, and he one hooks him, and we get the One Strike, chapter 1186 end. I don't even know how to voice the fact that Luffy punching Emu fucking doesn't matter this chapter. What the I can't even get to a point to begin to appreciate the Luffy versus fucking Emu shit with just how fucked up the earlier half of this chapter was. So that girl from God Valley, the reason we never see her eyes and she's always got the hat tipped over her face is because she's got the hemochromia. Just like Gunko. In base 2, fuck. No, break next week. Wait, what? It didn't say break. It doesn't say there's a break, Boba. There's a break? No! Fuck. Bombadil stuck at fucking work for another 3 hours. Just stopped in to say hi. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you have a lovely day, Tron. Hope you have a lovely day. Luffy in base doing this shit. Zoro beating... Who, bro? No break, Nova. So, is there a break or no break? I'm saying no break. Yeah, no break. Fuck, thank fuck. Bro, I got goosebumps. The reason why Luffy's looking good here is because he's gonna get fucking rolled. Like, I just want to specify that. That's like general writing 101. If you look good in the fucking... In a 3-act structure, if you look good in the first act and look good in the second act, you're getting your ass beat in the third act. If you look bad in the first act, look bad in the second act, you're coming back for the third act. Or it's good, bad, good. Right? You don't get good, good, good. That shit just don't happen. And right now, Luffy's fucking looking too good, man. And I'm worried about him. Same with Loki, bro. Then again, God Valley, World Government 1. Esperia Kingdom, God Valley, like Celestial Dragons 1. It's possible that the World Government's getting these flashbacks because they're going to lose a little bit here. So low key, it's 2-all. It's 2-all at the moment, bro. We're down to the decider. I keep going back to Grow. Hold up. Grow's got to be a specific name. Grow most commonly refers to government regional officer housing, an accommodation program for essential public sector workers. The surname Grow is of German origin and has 3 primary meanings. Physique, stature. It is derived from Middle High German, the word grow meaning large or coarse. Appearance. It is also traced back to the Middle High German word gra meaning grey. In this context, it was a nickname given to a grizzled or grey-haired man. Geography. It could denote someone who lived near a rough, uncultivated, or overgrown area of land. Origins of the name Grow being German when Brook is Austrian makes a lot of sense. And with the whole fucking head-to-toe get-up this guy's got going on, I wouldn't be surprised if he has, like... although... Okay, no. He's got dark hair. And Gunko's got blue hair, implying that Candle has blue hair. So I wonder if this guy has jet grey hair. Like fucking Don Krieg. You know what I mean? Like Smoker. Luffy does the same thing first act on Kaido, then 1 millisecond later. Yeah, it's over for the both of them. Does it have a Greek version to that? Ooh, good question. The surname Grow is of German origin and does not have any root in Greece or Greek. So I dare say it has nothing to do with Greek then, which is interesting. So apparently the word Grow has nothing to do with Greece. And considering Brook is Austrian and is a native to Asperia, I would say this is meant to be like Germany, Greece, not Greece, fuck me. Like fucking Germany, Austria, Dutchland, that sort of like area in terms of origin. Bro, this was a fucking... The worst part is, this isn't the full flashback because we fucking cut through the flashback. Like I said, we're still going to get another flashback perspective on this. Maybe even getting Im's flashback on this. If Shuri gets freed, if Brook frees Shuri, we may get both Gunko and Imu's perspective of this flashback in this arc. That is fucking diabolical. I need to fucking process this, man. That was an emotionally heavy 2 chapters. I really hope Reuven wasn't being cucked when Grow did the despicable thing. Burbo! Why would you do this to Reuven? No, I'm actually gonna cry, man. I gotta put the Dofi glasses on. Shades aren't dark enough, bro. Shades ain't dark enough. I ain't laughing either. This has got me sad as shit. Nova, read YouTube chat. What am I missing? Oh, hold up. I still need to read this chapter, but I couldn't wait. Lol. We'll just see. But Mu did say giants lost because of their children 800 years ago. So Emu was attacking the children back then, or did he experience it? I think the official will probably be Growlo. Oh, that's what the leakers wrote. Okay. Growlo. I wonder if there's any... I think Grow is probably... How the fuck is the fucking search for Grollo already fucking the... What? Grollo is a popular name for the series One Piece. How is that? Grollo most commonly refers to Saint Grollo, often spelled Growl, as an elite god/holy knight antagonist in the manga series One Piece. How is that the #1 search? The chapter just dropped! And they call him Saint Growl in other languages? Brother, what? Did Brook really get lucky, or did Gunko's sword technique make it hit a specific point of the brain? Honestly, I think bro just fucking missed. Like she didn't miss. She got him straight in the dome and then cut outside of his head. That's just how big One Piece is. These damn leakers. Well, fucking the English. If nine other languages are calling him Grollo, and we call him Gro, either 9 motherfuckers aren't good at their job, or 1 motherfucker's not good at their job. Take a pick. Pull up the Kizaru image? Which Kizaru one? Or did Shuri see the future? Bro, this is... I can't even be happy that Luffy socked Emu, because I'm so gutted by the shit Brook went through. Worst part is, he didn't even fight back, bro. Just fucking let it happen. He even took a knee, unironically landing into the fucking attack. Because he was standing up, and she was going to stab his fucking torso. Bro took the knee and took the dome shot. Mid smash. Oh, man, That's so interesting, man. There's something going on here. I was gonna go crazy if Brook had revived and didn't know he ate the revived devil fruit after he woke up. No, 100%, because if that's the case as well, think about how fucked up that is and how sad that is. If he'd already eaten the devil fruit by now and he can just keep reviving and can't die, but he doesn't even remember it because his body just fucking decayed. And then think about the implication of that, where he just can't die, meaning he's gonna outlive all the Straw Hats. Whew. I need to go regulate. Like, that was fucking emotionally heavy, I ain't gonna lie. R.I.P. Reuven. One of our... Pour one out for the great homie. To Reuven! And no, ultimate sad for Brook, bro. Not just ultimate sad for Brook. Like, I thought Candle may have secretly been a fucking God's Knight. Finding out she was a victim of SA and then had to hide the pregnancy, have a shotgun wedding, and then fucking died from it? That sucks way more, doesn't it? And the fact that Leuven is just like Kuma, raising another Celestial Dragon's SA baby. And then that Celestial Dragon goes, I've decided I want to be a dad again. Not because I really care, but because the boss wants them. That, yo, if we cut back... If Im sees Jewelry Bonnie in this arc and takes Bon Bon back to her pappy Shamrock, I will fucking riot. Bro, I ain't emotionally prepared for the end of this fucking arc, man. I really aren't. I'm not. I'm just not. And then people were shit talking about the God Valley with Shaki. That would have happened to her. No, that's the whole point. Oh my god, oh, what are the stakes? What are the stakes? There are no stakes. Bro, the stakes, unironically, is another man betting the person you love and throwing her to the wayside and unaliving her and making you raise the kid like a good little fucking corner chair sitting kid. Right? That's what the stakes have been in this last arc and a half. Bro, this should be fucked, man. The Celestial Dragons... Unironically, the Celestial Dragons are a top tier villain group because fuck all of them! I don't even care at this point in time. Throw fucking Shanks in there with the rest of them. Fucking... Fuck all Celestial Dragons. Say it with me now. Fuck all Celestial Dragons. Right? You like... People like to chant fuck all Marines. Fuck all Celestial Dragons, Shanks included. Fuck them all. It's actually so fucking heinous. We all might have to slime Oda for that if that happens to Bonnie. Imagine if Elbaf ends with Emu or one of the Gods Knights taking Bonnie with them. Bro, after last arc too, oh, I ain't gonna slime Oda. But yo, I'm gonna be shouting from the rooftops, fuck you, Oda. Fuck you, Ichiro, scumbag Oda. Doing my feelings like this. Nah, Shanks is a good guy. Bro, hey. It's just all Celestial Dragons, bro. What can I say? Mulesguard is a nice guy too. Fuck him. Ain't taking no chances on Celestial Dragons at this point in time. Low key. Sorry, Gunko, but like... Look. Gunko? Domi Reversied? Right? If she's a victim, I want to save her. I ain't forgetting she ain't out here stabbing kids in the back in front of their parents on God Valley. Fucking condemn me for it. It's fuck all Celestial Dragons. You have to link up with Sandman if that happens, Nova. Make it happen. Put the word out. But what is Usopp gonna do to help free Gunko from the ice? Easy! Easy! Banana boat. It's 30 plus. Banana boat. Bro's gonna just fucking banana boat that fucking ice cube and slide it the fuck away. If we can't free her, we can take her with us. You know what I'm saying? Oh... But you put the Dofi glasses on. Bro, I put the Dofi glasses on so the CDs don't come after me, man. I'm like the fucking Straw Hats in fucking Film Gold, bro. Celestial Dragons don't come after their own unless they send a God Knight. You put the Dofi glasses on, Nova. I protected myself. That's called a disguise. That's called a disguise. Oh, that being said, my fucking heart is broken. I'm giving this chapter a 10 out of 10. Like, I genuinely... Yeah, there's good fighting, but like, bro, you broke my goddamn heart. Great reveals. Shit, like, I didn't even think the eyes were gonna happen. I didn't expect to see him on Asperia. What happened to bro never leaving fucking... What happened to bro never leaving goddamn the red line? Bro... Imp spends more time in the West Blue than fucking the Red Line at this point. Yo, we got a Gods Knight in the West Blue. Hold up, let me take control real quick. Oh, there's something special about the West Blue too, because it's the opposite of the East Blue, bro. West Blue's got the most Celestial Dragon control. Think about it. What is Oda gonna make next? Killingham watching you say this live. Bro, Killingham! Fuck you especially, bro! Not just fuck you! I hope Sanji gets the fucking... I hope Sanji gets the fucking sniffing salts out and all gets a fucking full pump going before he gets fucking roaded. Low-key, fuck Killingham! Hey, Killingham's got great movesets, greater powers, he's a great villain, but fuck these guys! All Celestial Dragons are bastards! What are we talking about? And like, remember, I'm the guy that's been advocating for the longest that Oda's gonna do a fucking rug pull, and in the Void Center, the Celestial Dragons were gonna be good guys or some shit. Fuck these guys! But then Omais, what are they used for? Like some special universal eye ability Zoro got it too. I don't think Zoro got it, man. I'm sorry, I don't think Zoro got it. The crew will comically fail only for Loki to show up post Imuganko's Abyss mark. Has to go with the ice. If Im pulls the mark from her and goes, she didn't awaken the shit either, and abandons her here and now. Chef kiss, Straw Hat. Chef kiss. That being said, this is One Piece. This is chapters 1185 and 1186. I'm gonna wrap the live up there. My fucking heart is breaking, right? Thank you guys and girls for coming through. If you haven't done so already, you know what to do. You know what's appreciated. You know what's expected at this point in time. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Give the video a thumbs up. Follow me on TikTok and all that good stuff. Kong has the Wukong fire lineage. That's foul. Do you ever think they'll show us someone forcefully being taken through the Abyss portal? Oh, we might get that with Luffy, low-key. Gonko for Straw Hat crew. Hey, it's in the cards. It's in the cards, even if she is out here killing children for sport. W reaction as always. Love you guys all. Thank you guys for coming through. Couldn't do it without you. Nothing but love, nothing but respect. Peace. Until the next chapter of One Piece. Or until the next video of mine you watch, whatever it is you're here for. Thank you guys and girls for coming through. I couldn't do it without you. Nothing but love, nothing but respect. Have a damn good day. After Emu abandoned her and it was all Emu's fault. Copium. Peace. Have a good one. Goodbye.